morning, Levarte Advisors. My name is Lori Speers, the CEO of Levarte Travel, and we are on part 2 of our series of developing your travel business, your own travel business. Last week, we talked a little pointers about starting your travel business. This week, we're going to get into a little more about finding new clients. Now, I have a lot of tips in this area, and I know this is always a touchy subject people always want to hear about. It takes a little work, so let's get started, and let me get you started on my tips. First of all, it's your responsibility to build a reliable, steady network of clients. So you need to realize that and take that on as your responsibility. One of the best ways of growing your client base is by reaching out first to the people that you know. And this could be family or friends. Start a list. When I opened my travel business, it's the very first thing I did. I started a list first of very close people that I know and family and friends. And then another one of the ways is you're going to be surprised how long this list is. And then consider common people that you may know from a friend. And it'd be really good if you can even have your friend or family do an introduction to this person that you are into travel, doing your own business, and you'd like an introduction. I did several of those from close family and friends. My son even had some people that I knew traveled a lot. So I asked him if he would introduce me to the person, and I took it from there. Taking it from there is the hard part. You got to have what we talked about in part 1, your value system in place and what your value is going to be to your client. We talked about that last week. Now, you can also utilize emails and flyers, and of course, very important, a nice put together business card. You want all these things as well as a nice put together website. Now, we offer the business cards and the website in your Levarte Advisor Hub to help you, and more business tools for you. But as far as emails and flyers, you can create your own, or you can go to all the suppliers that are in your vendor list, and they also have a marketing department that helps you create flyers and emails as well. Now, we are going to be doing something new at Levarte, so watch for it. We're going to be offering you a marketing campaign that will give you, just like we did when we started Levarte, we always campaign our social media and blogs a month in advance. So we know what our topic is going to be that month, and all the social media posts in our blog relates to it. We're going to be offering you that feature free of charge in your Advisor Hub, and that will also help you with getting clients. Another thing that's really good is to join networks or organizations. Join your Better Business Bureau. Join anything, even non-industry. It doesn't have to be travel. Definitely join the travel ones. Different chapters of different travel organizations. Caribbean has a really good one. Also, there'll be a list of these also in your Advisor Hub. But you want to join on some of those, and some of them are going to be for you on a personal level. I joined a fitness club, and I made sure the fitness club knew I was a travel agent. And talking about those building relationships with people, I actually had a table to promote a cruise with the fitness club. And the way we did it is for each person at the fitness club that sold more memberships, they got to go on the trip for free, got to take one of those TC credits when you do a group cruise. So there's ways working together with different companies. I've done it with new car dealerships. I've done it even with Simply Fiji Water for their salespeople who sold the most. So when you go to these different things and network with different organizations, you can spark up some ideas of how you can do travel for them. Even something as simple as a knitting club. The knitting club wanted to go on a cruise to have knitting classes together. So any type of organization that you can put yourself into, golf is really good, country clubs are really good. It depends on what you're selling, and it depends on how much you want to get involved, but that is a great way to get business. Networking yourself all the time in different organizations, partnering with even one of our vendors like Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, for example. You can partner with them and help maybe do a free cruise or a cruise night at a particular venue, maybe even at the dealership, or maybe even with the knitting club, or at the fitness center. So partner with your vendors. Also reach out and network yourself into all these different things. Remember, as travel advisors, we're also salespeople, and we're always working on selling ourselves. So when you're out there to find new clients, I think the best key is to be relentless. I just bothered this one company. It was Single Gourmet. They are a group of singles that go eat in gourmet dining, which of course, if you're single and you want to eat gourmet, you don't always feel comfortable going alone. So they have these groups that meet. I found them on the internet because I was just looking at different organizations and groups. And then I told them, can I come on one of yours? And I joined one of your dinners. And then I got to know the owner, and I told him about myself and how we should take this to a luxury cruise line and have a gourmet dinner. Or for example, many gourmet on cruises. Celebrity is a great one as well. As Celebrity Cruise Lines with their dining, there's several. And so before you knew it, I had a group of 30 people on Celebrity Cruise Line to do this. And he told me, because you kept after me with emails and talking to me, I just finally said, let's do it with this girl. So sometimes being relentless is a perfect key.